8 reasons why you should be single.
Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about why women are choosing to be single. Okay, so have you ever noticed that more women today are choosing to stay single? It's not because they can't find a man, it's because they don't want one. Women are waking up and relationship are not the dream they once were. Let's talk about why so many women are saying no to relationship and yes to themselves. So I'll put the videos together so that you watch. I'll be back to share my true sense.
8 reasons why you should be single. Number 1, you can do whatever, whenever you want. You want to go on that girls' trip? You want to go to Ibiza with the girls? Absolutely. You want to go to Ibiza with all your single friends? Absolutely. You don't want to answer someone back? Don't. You have no one to report to. Number 2, figure out your worth. Figure out, or even understand your worth. Acknowledge what you bring to the table and acknowledge what you don't. Find your flaws and find what you need to work on within the time being, or what you don't want to work on and what you want just somebody else to bring to the table. Number 3, learn how to be alone. And when I say learn how to be alone, I mean learn how to be alone for days on end, hours on end, weeks on end. You don't have to, but you could. You don't need anybody. And you're not even lonely when you're with yourself because you take yourself to do things by yourself. You don't need someone to go on a date with because you can do that yourself. You don't need someone to watch a movie with because you can do that on yourself. Learn how to be alone and be happy with it. Number 4, I think I'm on. Number 4, be independent. Learn how to be independent because independence is the hottest thing in the world, especially to bring into a new relationship. Number 5, you save money. I mean, I don't know if you're like me, but I spoil my man. I spoil him. I'll pay for dinner sometimes. I'll take him out. I'll use my card, take the gas. I'll buy the Uber Eats after the club. I'll go drink for drink with you. I'm sorry, but being a girl is a blessing. We do not have to pay for a drink at the bar at all if we don't want to. And also, you don't have to go on a date with anyone else. You don't have to pay for that second person. You're only paying for yourself. You're saving money. Number 6, I think. Learn who you are and what you like and what you want and what you like in yourself and what you want. Do you even like tall, blonde boys, blue eyes? Do you like that? Learn what you like and what you want. Number 7, it's time for your revenge body, your revenge lifestyle. You do not need to worry about anyone else's plans. What does he want to do? Doesn't matter. You don't have him anymore. You don't have a boy. You don't need to worry about what they want to do, what you're trying to plan your day around. When you come home, you have to take time because they want to watch a show. No. If you haven't worked out today, go do it because you have all the time in the world because it's just you and your only priorities are yourself and your family and friends. But yourself, mainly. Go to the gym more than you can before. Get that revenge body, baby girl. And number 8, you do not have to worry. You do not have to create a fake profile to stalk anyone. You do not have to worry if a girl's flirting with him at the bar when you're not there. You don't have to worry at all if someone tells you something that might have happened, that probably didn't, but might have, because you're on your own. You don't have to worry.
Stay single until you meet your equal. And I ain't just talking about financially. I'm talking about spiritually, mentally, equal in terms of what they are looking for from a relationship, equal in the amount of work they're willing to do, equal in the amount of boundaries and respect they're willing to have for yours, period. Because when it's unweighed, that's what fucks you up. How many times have you been on the scales with this and because y'all not equal, you are giving far more to this relationship than he is. You are sacrificing far more than he is. You're depositing in a relationship bank far more than him. So when he leaves elevated. You leave way down. Y'all contributions to the relationship wasn't the same. Yo, sweat equity. So when the relationship goes bankrupt, you lose more because you gave more.
Reasons to stay single, part 2. Because my first one just went way too well. So, number 1, I know it's so tempting to want to be in a relationship because, everyone wants to be loved. But when you want to be in a relationship and you try to find that, you start romanticizing every single person that comes into your life that you like. Ends up making you just kind of settle for any guy that comes into your life and pleases you just a little bit. Like a crush that shouldn't actually be there. We don't need. Number 2, you deal with so many less problems. Like, the only problems that you're dealing with are things that you yourself are dealing with. You do not need to put up with his problems or things he's going through with work, financially, any weight, whatever it is. And normally you do kind of take on those things when you're in love with someone or in a relationship. Number 3, it opens so many other paths and journeys you can take. Like, you're not tied down to anyone or any location or anything. Like, you can move for work an opportunity that you got, or you can leave for a month to just find yourself, or again, another opportunity, anything. Number 4, last but not least, you get to hone in on those friendships and build those stronger connections. When you're in a relationship, normally in the beginning, you tend to spend more time with that person, the honeymoon phase, as we like to call it. And you kind of get pulled back from the friends that you do have, or even friends that you could be making, because you're spending all your time with him and you're doing all the activities that you want to do because you want to do it with that person. When you don't have that person, you tend to have to venture out and meet new people, and you get to do that because you're not pulled back by that person. And that is amazing, especially if you're traveling, especially if you are moving somewhere. For example, for me, I was moved here for school. Because I wasn't tied down to anyone, I was kind of forced to meet other people and make friendships on my own. So yeah, stay single.
That's the video, guys. So I'm just here also to share what I think about today's video, why women are choosing to be single this time. Okay, so ladies, for generations women were taught that love and marriage were the ultimate cause. A good husband, a nice home, and a stable relationship, that's what success looked like for us. But times have changed and women are starting to see things differently. More and more women are choosing to stay single, and it's not because they're giving up on love, it's because they have realized they don't need a relationship to be happy. One of the biggest reasons why women are choosing or are walking away from relationship is peace of mind. Let's be honest, many modern relationships are exhausting. Women are tired of playing therapist and mother and personal assistants to their partners while getting little in return. They are tired of feeling drained, constantly giving their all to a man who won't even meet them halfway. Being single allows women to prioritize themselves, their mental health, and their personal growth without their emotional stress of the relationship. Another major reason is financial independency. In the past, women needed men for financial security, but today women are making their own money, running businesses, and building in their careers. They no longer have to rely on a partner to survive, which means they can choose relationship based on what not need. And honestly, when you have financial freedom, why settle for a relationship that doesn't add real value to your life? And then there's self discovery. Many women are realizing that being single gives them the time and space to truly know themselves. When you are not constantly worrying about a relationship, you have time to explore your passions and develop new skills, travel, and build the life you want. You get to create your own happiness without waiting for someone else to provide it. Let's not forget dating standards. Women today have high standards, and rightful so. They want emotional intelligence and respect and effort. And many men are just not meeting those standards. Instead of lowering expectations just to have a man, women are choosing themselves. They rather be alone than settle for a relationship that drains them. There's also the freedom factor. Being single means no compromising, no drama, and no emotional roller coaster. You can wake up and decide how you want to live your life without considering someone else's need first. And honestly, that kind of freedom is priceless. Of course, this doesn't mean women are against love. Many still believe in relationships, but they want something real, something meaningful, not just a relationship for the sake of having one. If the right person comes along, great. If it's not, they are completely fine on their own. So, to all the single women out there, you are not alone. Your choice to stay single is valid, whether you are focusing on your career, mental health, or just enjoying your peace. You're doing what's the best for you, and that is something to celebrate. What do you think about this video? Are you choosing to be single, or do you still believe in relationship? So let's leave the comment in the comment section. So a lot of women are choosing to be single because you're going to have time for yourself. This is very true. Okay, you can achieve a lot when you're single. because every time when you're with your partner, you have to consult what you want to do. And sometimes you have dreams, okay? For example, you have a dream of being a content creator, and you know a content creator is something which is it's so involving. Like you need your time there, you need to give it time, you need to record videos, and your partner also need their time. So they're going to think like, no, content creation is not good for you, because they're going to give their own opinion. Because you're the person who know yourself. You say, okay, I can manage this, but they're going to let you down or make you feel like you're not worthy doing that, or maybe something else. Because not all people are good, and not all people have good intentions about having you. Okay, they can be your partner, but still they're in competition with you. Like you feel like, okay, you're going to be seen to the whole world, that jealousy or something. Maybe they don't believe in YouTube or something. And I think that I want to talk about, maybe makeup artist. You want to be a makeup artist and they don't want you to do that. But that's your passion. Like you have this talent. You have to do it. Okay? Yeah, when you're single, it's be very easy for you to be a content creator, because you wake up, you record, and no one is going to bother you. For example, all the same with makeup, okay, no one is going to come and bother you. But when you're with someone, you always want, they always want your time, and you do things because you're going to consider them. Also, you need to spend time with them. Okay, so staying single is a plus for most of the women. Okay, I'm not against love, but it also had their advantages and disadvantages, guys. Another thing that I want to talk about, women, stay single and celebrate for you to find yourself. You need to find your true self. You need to love yourself more, okay, before you even want to be in a relationship. You need to know what you want to do and always be independent. Financial freedom is a plus. You're going not to be mistreated by a man. You're not going to allow physical abuse because you're financial independent. You can go out anytime you want to go. You can rent an apartment. You can buy your own food. No one is going to make you feel like they are keeping you and you have nowhere to go. Okay, men mistreat you because they know that they have all the power in their hands. They have the bank account. It's them which has the bank account, and they have the money in the bank. Okay, so I've seen a lot of traditional wife regretting why they stayed at home for a long time, because they have to ask for everything from their husband, which is not right. So, ladies, it's time to wake up. It's time. Even if you are already married, please wake up. Start waking. Even if they say don't wake, start content creation. Start a YouTube channel. Make your own money while you're at home. It's very important for you. So, thank you so much for